Family, what's good? It's your boy, back again. Welcome, Suits and Sense. Thank you for tuning to the channel. All right, family, today I'm gonna give you seven game-changing fragrances. I'm telling you, 7 game-changing fragrances, especially for the warm weather that's coming. These are gonna be absolutely perfect. Now, one of them is kind of on the sweet side, but I wear it. I do. I mean, it's a woman's fragrance. It's a woman's fragrance all day, but I absolutely love it. I think it's gorgeous, okay? So I'm gonna give you 7 game-changing fragrances. Game changers, I'm telling you, they're definitely game changers, okay? Now, I'm not gonna say that they're all powerhouse fragrances, but they're still game changers in their own sort of way, all right? First time viewers, thank you for tuning to the channel, Suits and Sense, and welcome. Before you make any decisions, go back, check out some of the other videos from Suits and Sense, make your decision from that. Continue viewers and subscribers, much love. Truly appreciate you. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. Can't stop, won't stop, not gonna stop. It's not happening. Not happening at all. No way. Listen. This train gonna keep going. Even when the tracks stop, the train gonna still roll. We're gonna float, baby. That's gonna be like that, like the Soul Train thing. When they go off the tracks and it's just gliding in the air, baby. Ride, slippity, slide. I'm just saying. Don't even have to pay. Don't need. Just sail on. You know, I'm sorry. 7 game-changing fragrances, family. That's what we're gonna get. All right, y'all come on back here. Let's get it. All right. All right, fam. First fragrance, we're going to the house of Michael Malloy, and it's Black Tie, 511 Black Tie. Now, this fragrance right here is safe, it's beautiful, it's fresh. Ah, man. Came out in 2020. It's gonna run you probably like the low 100s. Should be no more than that, no more than 120. But it's an excellent, good, solid fragrance. It's a game changer. Perfect for the spring and warm weather because it's not going to be overbearing. It's not going to take over a room. It's a nice personal scent. It's a game changer and it's been out, what, 4 years now? And it is really safe, pleasant, game changing fragrance. It really is. This one, yeah. Now, it's not beast mode. It's not beast mode at all, but it's still a good game-changing fragrance. I think you'll truly enjoy it. Get a sample of it and try it out. Now, it's not a powerhouse. It's not beast mode, like I said, but it's still a good scent. Okay, it's fresh and pleasant. It's not, and the main thing is it's not that expensive. About $120, you know, for a really good fragrance. Really good. It opens with some bergamot, some cardamom, and some pink pepper. The bergamot is more heavy than all of the pink pepper. Give a little bit of spice to it, a little bit of tink, not much, but the cardamom, you get it some, but the bergamot is more opening on the, is more present in the opening than in the other ones, but the pink pepper is slightly. Then you got wild sage and French lavender. The floor with that lavender, it comes in and it's smooth, and it's not, the floor isn't overbearing, doesn't overtake the fragrance, but it's nice, mellow, and safe. Then some vetiver, some Indonesian patchouli, and cedar, and that closes it out. The cedar and the patchouli, there's really no need to time it. I just add a little extra vibe to it when it comes in. The dry down is really nice. The dry down is pleasant, it's mellow. It's real. I'm not gonna say it's a close to the skin fragrance, but I mean, because me, I'm an overspray. I'm the king of overspray. So mine's, you know, I'm nuclear with it. But for you, if you're just a moderate sprayer, it's gonna be close to the skin. Nice intimate fragrance. All right, Black Tie. Michael Malone. That's number in that's in the 7th spot. Okay, all right, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, we're going to the house of Lamari, and the fragrance is Medan. Now, this right here is I did a review on this. I gotta put that up. Did a review on this. We gotta put that. I like the fragrance. I believe it's a somewhat sweeter Layton. You know, I believe it's somewhat sweeter Layton. Came out in I think late 23. This should run you probably the mid to high 100s, maybe the low 2s, slightly depending on where you go. But it's a good fragrance. It's a safe fragrance. It's a it's a sweet fruit fragrance. All right, not like Kirkay or Xerjoff's. Shoot, I can't think my name. Not sweet in that realm, but this is more like an adult, little mature sweet fragrance. All right. Good fragrance, really, really good. Well, yeah, it's a good fragrance to me. It's a good fragrance to me. I suggest you get a sample of it. But it puts you in the mind of Layton. To me, it puts me in the mind of Layton, just a tad bit sweeter. It opens with some cinnamon, some thyme, and some lavender. And the floral is there, the cinnamon's there with the spice, and you get both of them. It's mild, but you still get it. And the apple and saffron, the black currant, that coming in. The apple is what really, really stands out in this fragrance. The apple and that black currant, and they come together with that lavender in there, and it's mixed real nice. Now, again, this isn't a powerhouse fragrance, not a beast mode fragrance. It's a nice, pleasant, safe fragrance, but it's a game changer. It's new on the scene, and I think it is, you know, it has an opportunity or a chance to do some things. Get a decant of it, all right? And closing out, you got the black pepper, the patchouli, some oud, sandalwood, and vanilla. The oud isn't prominent in the dry down to me. More so, the vanilla is more prominent. That's why I say, you know, it's like the vanilla and the apple. They start to take over the fragrance on the dry down, and that's why I say it's like a sweeter Layton with that vanilla in there. Get a decant of it, get a sample of it, try it, and let me know what you think. Okay, all right. That's the house of Lamari, and the fragrance is Medan. Yeah, get a sample and try it out. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, we're going to the house of Nautica, and it is Happy Dust. Now, this fragrance here puts you in a tropical, to me, it put me in a tropical vibe. You know, a little sweet, a little fruity, a little powdery, but it put me in a tropical vibe. Came out in 2023, runs probably like the low 2s. It's a beautiful summer fragrance. Oh, this will be a hit in the summertime because it's sweet, it's powdery, it's got the tropical vibe, got the fruit vibe going on. It's a lot going on with it in that realm. And I wouldn't call it beast mode, but it'll hold its own. All right, it'll hold its own. So yeah, Dope House of Nautica, Happy Dust. Not a bad fragrance at all. In the opening, you got bourbon vanilla, mango, and coconut water. Now that coconut, that's what really gives us the tropical vibe. And then the vanilla adds a little sweetness to it, and also some brown sugar. Brown sugar, vanilla, coconut, come on. You know, right there, sweetness with the tropical vibe all day. Because the vanilla is really, really prominent in here. It is so prominent. I mean, you get vanilla in the opening, you get vanilla in the middle, you get vanilla in the dry down. Vanilla is all day. Coconut water, but the coconut vibe kind of stuck to it with me. You know, I was getting whiffs of that throughout the whole duration of the fragrance. And then the brown sugar, and then when that sandalwood came in there, oh man, that ripped. If you love a sweet tropical fragrance, and then you know you got the little thing with the mango in the opening. And the mango is prominent. The mango in the opening, that jumped in there, boom, and he stuck around for a while. So yeah, Happy Dust, House of Nautica. Get a sample of it, try it out. It might be too sweet for some people, but on the dry down, it matures a little bit. You know, matures, the sweetness goes away slightly, but the vanilla stays prominent, but it dries down to a very mature vanilla, okay? All right, let's get to the next one. All right, family, next we're going to the house of Nasomatto, and it's Pardon. Came out in 2011, so it's been around a while. This should run you probably about maybe the high hundreds, low twos, should be no more than that. Really good fragrance. As you can see, I'm going on that sweet vibe, right? I say game changers. For the summer, we going sweet. We are, I mean, not sweet, but we going in that round. We're not going beast mode. We're not going heavy. With all that other stuff, we're going to change the game. We're going to change the game on it. Nasomatto Pardon. Now this, the dark chocolate, gorgeous. It opens floral with some magnolia, and then when that goes away, that's when the dark chocolate come in and the cinnamon, add a little spice to it. You got a little oud in there to mature the chocolate up, some tonka bean and some sandalwood. But that dark chocolate in this one is gorgeous. Then when the oud pokes his head in there, nice little mixture, game changer right there. All right, House of Nasomatto, that's Pardon. Okay, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. Next, we're going to the House of Simone Andreelli, and it's from the Portrait of Night collection, and the fragrance is Ocean of a Midnight Moon. Man, if that ain't the flyest title, I have Ocean of a Midnight Moon. That is one fly title right there, and the fragrance can match. It's a fresh fragrance. It's a spicy fragrance. It's aromatic. This definitely, oh man, this is definitely a game changer. Ocean of a Midnight Moon. And I only wore this like twice. I'm getting into it more. I really am getting into it more. I mean, yeah, because I wore it 3 times. Wore it only 3 times, and I wore it recently, and I'm like, this is one of the ones that hit me. They're like, wait a minute. How long I had this and I haven't been wearing this? Yeah, Ocean of a Midnight Moon. Perfect warm weather fragrance. I'm telling you, this thing gonna set it off, man. It's a game changer, definite game changer. Ocean of a Midnight Moon. Man, listen, came out in 2022, I believe. This is gonna run you high 100s, low 2s. Gorgeous fragrance, gorgeous fragrance right here. Open up with Jennifer berries, driftwood, fir, and then they say there's a note of seawater. Now we all have been to the beach and we know what the ocean and stuff smell like. I didn't pick. I pick up a note that I wasn't familiar with, and that could be the note of seawater, but it didn't smell like seawater to me. This was more clear and fresh. You know, seawater don't smell fresh. I'm just saying. But this one, yeah, it came a little different. But what really sets this fragrance off is the mint and the citrus notes. That's what does it. When that mint come in there, oh, it takes this fragrance to a whole different plateau. I mean, a whole different plateau. Absolutely gorgeous, family. Absolutely gorgeous. Ocean of a Midnight Moon. Dang, that's just a bad title. You can't tell me that's not a nice title. Ocean of a Midnight Moon. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, fam. My 6th spot. Now, I told you that I'm going to give you a fragrance that pushes the envelope, right? This fragrance right here definitely pushes the envelope. I told you I'm gonna give you a sweet one, and I also said that I'm gonna give you one. Now this is a woman's fragrance. Okay, I ain't gonna front, it's a woman's fragrance, but I like it. That's why I bought it, because I love the note of cherry. I can't stress this enough that this is a woman's fragrance and it's sweet. Most fellas, you're not gonna rock this, okay? Because you're just not. You're not in touch with, you know, that feminine side of you or whatever. I don't know, but most fellas not gonna rock. But me, I bought it because I like it. I like it, and I like it a lot. Going to the House of Fragrance Du Bois, and it's Serene. Man, listen. Came out this year, 2024, and now I base all my prices off of Neiman Marcus or the house itself. Okay, those are gonna be at the high point. If you find anywhere else, consider that at a cheaper price. Consider that a steal. And Neiman's want $350. To me, It's a gorgeous fragrance. It's a beautiful fragrance, sexy fragrance. I like, man. Yeah, I like this fragrance. Yeah, this joint has some use to it. I'm telling you, man, especially when the weather got warm. Yeah. What I like, what attracted me to this fragrance was the cherry. The cherry was just done right, and the pepper in the opening had that. Now, not like Inicio's new fragrance, Nautica, not like that. It's not that type of cherry. This cherry has a little spice to it. It's a lighter cherry, somewhat. It's just sweeter than Inicio's fragrance, just a little sweeter. But this one right here, absolutely gorgeous. Now, like I tell you, once again, I can't stress that enough. It's a woman's fragrance. It's marketed for the woman. It's geared to the woman. It's produced for the woman. But I rocked it. I'm telling you, that cherry in there, I can't speak enough on the cherry. The cherry got me. And on the dry down, it matured a little bit because they added some oud and some incense in there. So it had some oud and some spice with some incense. And then you had the spice in the beginning with the pepper. So you had the cherry, the pepper, the oud, the incense. All four of them blended together. None of it dissipated and went away. They just all came together and danced beautifully. And you got some lather and some moss to dry it out. But this fragrance right here just absolutely, oh, damn. Yeah, a reviewer has said, you be putting your nose on a nozzle. Yeah, I do. I be trying to catch myself. But it's just absolutely gorgeous. That's House of Fragrance Du Bois. The fragrance is Serene, came out 2024, so it's really fairly new. And I oversprayed that sucker and destroyed it. Gotta put the pause on it. I'm gonna run you about $350 at Neiman's. Okay, all right. Now this next one, my last one. This one is to me, this one is a true game changer to me. A true game changer. I love this fragrance. All right, let's get to it. All right, fam. For my last fragrance, that is a true. Now, this is all to me, okay? This is all to me. A true game changer. I'm telling you, game changer indeed. The House of Suspiro and its Herba Leather. Man, This fragrance is beast mode. This fragrance covers all aspects of it. All aspects. I mean, woman can rock it. You know, she's pushing the envelope with it, but she can rock it. Listen, great fragrance. Awesome fragrance. Came out 2022. Neiman's wants like the low threes for it. Like I tell you, that's at the high point. The discount websites got it, you can get it, snatch it up. Beautiful fragrance, man. This thing right here is so doggone gorgeous. I suggest you get a decan of this and wear it. And oh man, you don't even have to that Herba, man. Whoo, that Herba Pure, Herba Leather, all of them things are just absolutely good. I need to do a review just on the Suspiro fragrances I have. I think I might only got like 3 or 4, but yeah, that's coming up next. I'm telling you, gorgeous fragrance. Like I said, came out in 2022. Gonna run you like in the low 3s, but beautiful fragrance. It opened up with passion fruit, bergamot, and lemon, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful. That opening is beautiful, man. Now, that's the opening, but you get the leather in the opening too, just slightly. It's not dominant yet, but it's there. With that frutical, that citrus and that frutical is there, but the leather is poking its head in the opening too. Whew. This thing is gorgeous. I'm telling you, it's gorgeous. Then you got the leather, the jasmine, and some sandalwood. All beautiful notes, man. And this thing. Awesome fragrance right there. Awesome fragrance. Then amber and vetiver. The leather, when it dries down and that leather comes in, you still got the passion fruit and the citrus goes away, but to me the passion fruit stayed, because what I got was the passion fruit, the leather. That was it. The passion fruit and the leather. A little bit of the floral, but that passion fruit, that sweetness mixed with that leather, boom, explosion. I'm telling you. Ooh, If you can get a decan of this, yeah, I was gonna keep this one to myself and not tell nobody about it, but one thing I'm not going to do is gatekeep a fragrance. I'm just not. I'm here to introduce you to fragrances that I think that you would truly enjoy. Then, you know, because I'm telling you, if you're feeling down and you know it's just a bad day or whatever, don't go smell no roses. Smell your fragrances. Duh. Smell your fragrances, family. Herbal Leather, beautiful fragrance, beautiful fragrance. Please, all the fragrances that I ever tell you about, get decants of them. Don't blind buy them, or get a sample. If you can get to a Neiman's or wherever your favorite perfume store and sample it, do that first. Because if you buy it and you don't like it, hey, ain't no returning, man. That's just on you. So always sample first, okay? Herbal Leather, gorgeous fragrance, gorgeous, gorgeous fragrance, okay? All right, fam. Those are my 7. I hope you enjoyed them. Fragrance game changers, all right? Guarantee these fragrances are going to change some stuff, man. Check them out, all right? Get samples of them. First time viewers, once again, thank you for tuning to the channel Soups and Scents. When you're making decisions, go back, check out previous video of Soups and Scents, go from there. Continue, viewers. Much love. Can't stop, won't stop, not going to stop. It's not going to happen. Hey, we're going to keep this thing going. To the next video, family. Deuces.